The Sirui SH25 is a lightweight, very low-cost video tripod. It's designed to provide support for DSLR and mirrorless size cameras. It supports up to almost 10 kilograms or 22 pounds maximum payload. It has a minimum height of 91.6 centimeters or 36 inches, and it extends to a maximum height of 190 centimeters or about 75 inches. That's about 6 foot 3 inches. The tripod employs a mid-level spreader that is, sadly, not removable. The legs come with rubber feet that are easily removable to expose a set of carpet spikes. Two of the leg sections are extendable using these nice large T-handles that are positioned at the top of the first and second sections of the tripod legs. The tripod comes equipped with a fluid head that mounts via a 75mm bowl. It sports both tilt and pan drag adjustability and has an integrated spirit bubble level. It doesn't offer a tilt lock, but does feature a pan lock. Pan and tilt are continuous. Tilt range is positive 90 degrees to negative 75 degrees, and the pan range is 360 degrees. There is no tilt counterbalance. If you're not familiar with a counterbalance, this is a spring and fluid dampening mechanism used on video and film tripod heads, and this allows the operator to tilt the camera and to have the tripod head hold the tilt position without the need to lock the tilt on the head. It's not for returning the head to the level position as some others on YouTube have asserted. The tripod is supplied with a very nice zippered case for transporting it. It uses the standard small Manfrotto dovetail quick release. It also sports another screw storage spot to house a spare 1/4-20 mounting screw, as well as 3/8-inch threaded sockets on each side of the head for mounting an accessory. The tripod is made out of aluminum and weighs in at 8.8 pounds or 4 kilograms. I purchased this one from B&H in New York City for $249.90 US. It came with a $15 rebate. I'll preface the remainder of this review with the fact that I bought this tripod to hold a very lightweight camera. Normally, I use a still camera travel tripod to support it. I have no need to do a moving pan or tilt with this camera. I have other better tools suited for that. So why did I buy this tripod? Well, perception, as they say, is everything. So I wanted to start using this lightweight camera on some client shoots, but I didn't want to show up with a small travel tripod. Our other tripods are much more heavy duty and include this Manfrotto and this Sockler right here. Showing up on the client locations with a little travel tripod risks having the client perceive it as amateur. So this tripod for us is only to hold the camera in a static location and to look professional. Comparing this $250 tripod to, say, our Sockler that costs over $3,000 is not a reasonable comparison. That being said, the tripod does feel inexpensive. The plastic feels inexpensive and the legs are pretty thin aluminum, which, as a positive, contributes to the overall low weight of the tripod. But it works. Nothing is broken, and when I lock the legs down, they stay locked. We'll treat this tripod as fragile in order to make it last, and I suggest if you buy one, you might want to do the same.
Fragile. It must be Italian.
The head's tilting mechanism is very smooth and consistent, but lacks a lock as previously stated. The fluid panning leaves a bit to be desired. When the pan is set to lower friction settings, the amount of drag in your pans may not be consistent with a lightweight camera. You may feel more drag in one area and less in others, which can result in a bad pan. Using a heavier camera like this Ursa Mini Pro will smooth out the panning quite a bit, but it will still suffer from backlash issues and the pan drag control being difficult to use. The pan drag control will vary from tight to loose when you're in the middle of its range or below that. So as you loosen the drag, you'll feel the ring tighten and loosen as you move it in one direction. We found that the panning mechanism works best at the higher drag settings. The panning does exhibit a small amount of backlash in both directions of panning at all drag settings, so you may not be able to use the portion of your clips at the very tail end of the pan shots that you create. It's slightly more pronounced when panning the camera right to left than vice versa. Considering how inexpensive this tripod is, it has really excellent ergonomics that are much better than those found on our $830 Manfrotto tripod. Would I buy this tripod as a primary camera support tool? Well, I'm not sure it could withstand the rigors of day-to-day use at an active video production company. As a tool to hold up my lightweight camera in a static position at a customer location, it's perfect. If you're on a tight budget and in need of a video-style tripod, this product should do nicely under moderate to light use until you're able to afford something better suited to more vigorous production needs. You can produce smooth pans with it, and it has an excellent minimum and maximum working height. A bowl head makes it super easy to level using the included spirit level. Due to the extremely lightweight nature of this tripod, you might want to hang some weight from the bowl head handle in situations where you feel the wind might knock it over, or you need some better stability for a given shot where you're moving the camera, or the tripod just seems like it might fall over. In conclusion, I'd give this tripod and head combo 3.5 stars due to the issues with the panning damping mechanism. Still, I think it's actually good value. It's hard to find a video tripod with the height and weight range, fluid head, and bowl mount combination in this price range. I hope this video helps someone out there. If you liked it, please click like, as that helps other folks discover these videos. And until the next video, take care.